Yo, so as y'all know, Fire Force Online is releasing tomorrow. The time is not specific, but I heard it was 4 o'clock p.m. Assuming EST. So, uh, everybody should be at least out of school by then if you're not in extracurriculars. But I'm just gonna be going over some of the nowhere and the reworked abilities. Unfortunately, don't have a person that I can test the abilities on in game, so we're kind of on the Trello. And then on top of that, NPCs just unfortunately suck at showcasing like half the abilities. So yeah, but anyways, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and let's actually get into the video. First off, I will showcase all of the So if you do have like any type of ability that is enhanced, or like you have some type of skill tree ability where if they have a status effect, you do more damage or whatnot. This is one of the better skills that does that, because no guard break or no guard break, it does proc fire. So amazing skill right here. And then last one on the melee kit is Sunwheel. It has fat range. I kid you not, this skill goes on forever. But it's a projectile wheel of flames that just moves forward and keeps moving. It does combo extend, so you can't use your force for this combo extend. So it does get 2 combo extenders in melee kit. This is 100% release kit for the first part up until Broom Stance. Broom Stance use on a broom, and it changes the entire kit. I know y'all probably already seen the Mario Shield kits, but just go over it again for like a more in-depth. Fire Mode, the last hit only guard breaks, so the first part doesn't guard break, but you do multiple stabs with the broom. I wish they kind of flipped the broom around, but it is multiple stabs with the broom, and then on the last one you swing your broom, does guard break, and you cannot be interrupted while it's casting. You can be interrupted before, you do not get hyper armor, but while it's active, actually no, that's not true, you can get canceled while it's active. So no matter what, this does not have hyper armor, so yeah, use that sparingly. Do not just like those out there. The best skill on this kit, honestly, Daybreak. Use 3 brooms that auto track the closest target and stuns them for a short period of time. Each of these have their own stunts, so you can quite literally do 2 M1s the first one do 2 more M1s, the second one can go out, and then 2 more, and the third one will go out. It's actually insane. This is like, it's good. I really, devs, if you do end up watching this, please make it so these don't reset your M1s, because this is freaking insane. Anyways, third skill, Red Sun, you throw your broom. The broom, it does guard break, as you can see. The speed at which the broom goes is freaking insane. I kid you not. Anyways, last skill, so you ride the broom, you hit the person, and you cannot extend up for this, so don't try. But that's the only Gen 5 ability that's probably going to be added to the game, and yeah, very important. Next one is the next one on the list would have been Ogren, but it explodes ragdolls. It's a pretty good skill. It's a pretty good skill. It's probably the second best on the kit after Blitz Striker. Sorry, Blitz Striker is definitely your best skill in the kit. Second being Ignition Dash, but it may be flip for some other people, so who knows. But Kata, the next ability is Inferno Berserker. So, Inferno Berserker is not, so unless it goes by like a different name, I'm not sure. It may be Doomclaw or Grey Sword, I'm not sure. But since I don't know, yeah. On to the next one, which is Shinra. Alright, this is Shinra. You do get special amount with this when you press E. Here's the special amount. The M2 is the same as the basic M2, but yeah. And also your flame suit change based off the color of your augment if you have an augment, so there's that. Outburst, the best skill on this kit. So auto attack, you flashlight your opponent. I don't know if he has anything range, but you do. It is like you have to aim it on the target and then go fly towards them and kick them. The nice little drop kick. And off that, it does ragdoll, and yeah, it does ragdoll. But it is a combo center, so you can't go. Nebulous drop, pretty good guard break, but it doesn't have a massive startup as you can see. But it is a good surprise tool, so don't use too much, but use it sparingly because this skill can't. But you jump in the air, slam down. If you don't guard break, it picks them back up and does another kick. So yeah, if they don't guard break, they'll eat full damage, and then on top of that, a second hit to it. Third skill, Devil Kick. Oh, Devil Spin. Sorry. It's a guard break. You backflip and you kick them. If you get hit during this, rather than you just standing there, the opponent will be knocked back, and you will also go back and off of them. So it does give you space if you do end up getting hit during this animation. But if you don't, it guard breaks and knocks them back if they're not blocking. Last skill, or second to last skill, breakdance, your combo extender, or your second combo extender. Multi-hit, and then on the last hit you slam down on the ground and it guard breaks. It's a pretty nice skill. It's a pretty nice skill. This skill does like almost never land on PCs though, so I just want to let you know that. A lot of combo extenders do not hit on PCs. They just like walk backwards for whatever reason. I have zero clue why, but yeah. There's breakdance and the last skill, burst heat, which is the worst skill on this kid, but it's a drop kick. It shoots flames out, so you don't have to be too close, as you can see from here. But this skill sucks. But yeah, that's Shinra's revamp. Second one being lightning. Alright, so here's lightning. You don't get any special ones or anything, so we'll just jump right into the skills. It has 5 skills. First skill, call lightning. You teleport to a person and you knock them down and do another little shockwave blast thingy. It is a combo extender, so I'm pretty sure they get up like right after this is done. So, but if they are ragdoll, you can do an area to a combo extender, whatnot. Second skill is a grab. That's in front of you with your right arm, knocking it back. So here's the normal variant. But if they're low, it will do a heart steal auto execute. It's pretty cool animation. This animation is so fire, bro. Like just take this out. Anyways, next skill is Lightning Barrage. This is like pretty much the same as what it used to be, but newer VFX. And it does combo extend. The range on it is pretty alright. And yeah. rod, you summon lightning from your hands, pulling them up into the air and then slamming them back down. These are blockable, so just want to let you know. All of these are blockable. Just let me know. But this one's also a pretty good skill. You can do an aerial M1 to extend off of it, so make sure you're quick enough to do that. Electric orb, I'm not gonna lie, this skill's kind of useless. You can do without it, but you summon orbs, and when you M1, your orbs get sent out and they stun for extra long, so you can reset your M1 combo, please. But if all of your orbs have been sent out after 15 seconds, they will reset. The rest of the orbs will just go towards the nearest person. So, yeah. Last but not least, we have probably a fan favorite that everybody's gonna use, Excalibur. All right, so Excalibur. Here's the M1s and the M2. I'm kind of sad they got rid of the forward moving M2 because I used to spam that so much back in the day, bro. Oh my goodness, that jump was nice. But new M2 animation, new M1 animation, pretty cool. First skill, Violet Slash. I swear I thought it was Flash. Anyways, it's a dash skill. You dash through, and anybody inside that you dash through, they get hit with multi hits. It does combo extend, so if you're from range and you kind of like land right behind them, you can't get the extension. But if not, you can do an aerial M1 to combo extend still. So there's that. Azure Rush, which is probably my favorite skill on the kit. You run at the person, and when you hit them, they'll get stunned. You'll backdash, and you'll release this frenzy, which does pretty good damage actually. This is my favorite skill on the kit again. So there's that. Yai Caliber is guard break. It's still the same skill as before. A little quick slash that guard breaks. So, and if it doesn't, the guard break, it just combo extends normally. So, there's that. Excalibur, you shoot a little projectile that's pretty much the same as the old one. Shoot a projectile, and then it drags the person and explodes on impact. And Plasma Cutter, you jump up in the air, move it forward a little bit, and then you slam down anybody in that little AoE that you see right here. You get guard broken. Oh, that's about it for all the newer generational abilities. We have 2 subclasses, but those are both for Infernals, being Reaper and Wings. Oh, actually, I lied. Nope, I didn't lie. Reaper's not an Infernal ability, but Wings is. But here's Reaper. First ability, you when gripping an enemy, steal orbs that healed you, so like a little vampire drain type of thing. Second ability, this is a passive, by the way, so this isn't an actual skill. This is another passive. When below 50%, increase damage and health regen by 10%. I'm not sure if the aura is part of it, but if it is, pretty cool. And then the last skill, which is a skill, and it does guard break. You grab the enemy and you steal their HP for a short period of time, and then you throw them away. It does ragdoll. I'm not sure how long the ragdoll is, but if it does a pretty long ragdoll, you will not be able to extend. So don't try that. It's better to be safe to just steal the HP than back up to regen a little bit, and to regen energy and HP, and then go back in. So yep. And then Infernal Wings, for anybody who's going to go Infernal, does not have a passive, and this is the only skill. Ember Swipe, you do a quick swing, and it combo extends. Pretty sure it resets someone's too, so there is that. I'm looking at the updates, and I'm pretty sure that's about it. That's it for all the new stuff. Again, I am sorry that I couldn't just hop in game and physically show everybody, and then I have to use a Trello. But I don't have anybody I could use, so sad. But on release, I will be making more videos on this game when on public release. And yeah, That's it for today's video. Next video will probably be a starter guide on how to start, although it's not necessarily needed because I'll tell you guys in the guide. But yeah, hope y'all enjoy y'all day. Hope y'all like the video and stay blessed.
Oh my God, 7B.